Absolutely, man. This is my show. This is my main event, Red Corner. Very excited about it. Got a little hype, cut my brother real quick, but it's a little cut, but still love.
How many times have you done that when you guys were growing up? Had him like that?
Probably about 5 times. But just get a little horseplay, gets a little out of control, and get a little cut here and there.
And you talked about training back at home and being close to family and all that. How much different does this fight week feel compared to the last time where I know things didn't go? Didn't feel as good for you?
Yeah. I mean, being out in Boston, this city's beautiful. I mean, the people here are super cool, and having my family around, having my team, my boys, it means a lot. You know, it makes me feel at ease when I'm in my element, I'm in my zone, and when I'm in my zone, it's a dangerous place for my opponent.
Weidman's record recently might not be like the best, but they're very close fights. But his name value in the former championship, it's a big name to get in your resume, right?
Absolutely. What he brings to the table is his name. I bring the rankings. You know, I'm ranked high in the rankings, so he thinks knocking me off is going to bring him close to the title. Me taking him out, his big name, it brings me close to the title. So we're both bringing something to the table, and look forward to the knocking out. This is my signature win, I guess you'd call it.
Do you think John's just there for the taking right now? There's no obvious contenders. It's like whoever wins this is probably right there.
Yeah, it makes sense because I mean, he already beat Thiago and Anthony. Those are the only 2 guys ahead of me. So aside from them, it's me next. So I go out, perform like I know how to perform, have a great performance, enjoy myself, and I should be next.
When you look at Chris, do you think he really is a 205, or is he going to just be a big 185?
I mean, we have the same reach, but he was an 85er for a reason, you know. I know he's moving up because his body doesn't react the same as it did before in the weight cuts. So he's moving up, you know. He's doing what he's got to do, and I mean, I respect him for it, but it's not going to pay off.
Do you think it's going to be a little bit like when Luke Rockhold moved up and he suddenly was met with bigger power, bigger hard hitters, and it's just a shock to the system?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, no, because everybody's their own fighter, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Someone's been talking a lot of trash to Israel Adesanya on Twitter, they've gone back and forth. Do you see that as a potential roadblock for you going forward? Do you think that could ever happen before you get your shot?
I'm not worried about that. Izzy's defending his title. He's made it very clear that he's not going anywhere. So he's doing what he's got doing. He's doing what he's got to do. I'm doing what I got to do, and John's going to get whoever the UFC tells him. So.
Are you someone that watches tape on your phone?
I do.
His last 2 fights, you obviously had Chris Weidman's fell short of his time. Do you see specific mistakes he's making in every single fight that you can capitalize?
Oh, yeah, he's getting knocked out. So I'm going to capitalize on that.
You came into the UFC with he was the champion before you even made your professional debut.
Yeah.
So what was your earliest memory of Chris? Was it those Anderson fights?
My earliest memory of Chris was the Mark Munoz fight. Yeah, I'm a California guy. I remember seeing Mark Munoz. It's like, oh, yeah, that guy's, you know, he's a legend. He's just badass. Saw him fight Chris Weidman, and Weidman hit him with that elbow. I was like, damn, that was pretty cool. I mean, mind you, I was not even thinking about fighting at the time, so I was just a fan, just like, you know, everybody here. So it was a cool moment. It's actually very cool to be fighting him now. I mean,
is that not a surreal moment? Like I'm fighting Chris Weidman.
It's absolutely surreal. It's like idols become rivals, you know. That's where I'm at right now in my career.
It's amazing kind of seeing how quickly you've gotten to this point. I mean, you came in, had that quick win on short notice, and now you're main eventing in one of the greatest fighting cities in the country. It's huge.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's been a heck of a ride. And I attributed a lot of it to, you know, my attention to detail. And I'm constantly doing things right. You know, I'm not taking shortcuts. You know, it might seem like I'm getting a push, but I'm winning my fights, you know, and I've finished all my fights. These last couple have been, you know, tougher, which is how it's just supposed to go, you know. You move up, get tougher opponents. You know, I'm on the Mortal Kombat scale right now, you know. I'm one away from fighting Goro for the freaking the tower, so I'm moving my way up the tower right now.
Which Mortal Kombat character are you?
I'm like Baraka, man. Got the blades.
We chatted after your UFC debut, and you mentioned, I think the word that really stuck out to me was your approach to your career is cerebral. Where does that all come from? Is that something that came with fighting, or is that something that you grew up having, sort of that mentality?
I think it's, yeah, I've grown up, always been a cerebral person. I mean, I have a degree in information systems, so like everything I do is very analytical. I think about everything I do. Even when I was a kid, I would like, if I do this, then what's going to happen? And I would think about all the repercussions of what my actions were. and I managed to stay out of trouble, and I'm here today, so it's working out pretty well for me.
You talked about Chris's two last knockout losses. Do you think moving up in weight will help him with his chin, or do you think it will hurt? Because obviously he's not cutting as much weight, but he's facing more power.
I mean, that remains to be seen. That's the question we all have, right? Like, will his chin hold up? I don't think it will, but on the mere fact that he's been in some real wars, man, for a lot of wars. His fights aren't just like quick fights. He's not getting quick knockouts. It's like he's fighting, he's bleeding, he's getting shots. Every shot takes a little bit off your energy bar. So, I mean, based on that alone, maybe the move up helps his chin, but either way, it's going to get tested on Friday. So
This is the first time we're going to see a 5-round Dominick Reyes potentially. What should we expect if it does hit the championship round?
I'm going to turn it up. I mean, it's all about pace. It's about timing. And if we get to the 5th round, I'm going to put it on him. I'm going to empty the gas tank.
You just mentioned you're in the main event for the first time. You seem very excited about it. Feel any pressure with it?
No, this is exactly where I want to be. This is where I want to be, riding with my loved ones.
You mentioned John Jones. Chris mentioned John Jones. Chris mentioned that John Jones' last 2 fights were the best performance in his career. He mentioned that he believes John Jones is the most vulnerable he's ever been. Do you agree with that statement?
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, John's a special kind of champion. He's been a champion for a long time, man. I mean, it's hard to say this or that until you get in there with him. So if we get to that point, you know, I got to take care of Chris first, and then we can talk about John as much as you want.
You have a lot of light heavyweight fights coming up. You know, Johnny Walker, Corey Anderson. Corey Anderson was pretty heated. When we spoke to him, he said the UFC doesn't want him to fight for the title. He pointed at you because they want someone from Greece, probably Dominick Reyes fighting for the title. Is it just the win that you want, or is it the performance?
I want a performance, man. I'm here to perform. I'm not here to. I mean, I am here to win. I mean, that's the number one goal. At the end of the day, I win. It gets you everything you ever wanted. Corey's complaining because he loses. Like, you lose, you're not going to get your push, bro. Like, you get a shot. This is how it works. You get in UFC, you win. They push you. You lose, you fall back down, and they don't really. Now you have to work your way back up. You work his way back up, he loses. So you can't be inconsistent and then be like, why am I not getting a title shot? Like, it's either win or lose. And when you win, you need to win impressively. It's a performance-based industry. Dana cares about performances. The fans care about knockouts. The fans care about submissions. They care about exciting storylines. It's not about a guy that goes out there and just wrestles. I mean, no disrespect, but he needs to mind his own business.